too busy glistening, glistening. And why you ain't listen then, listen back then. Now you too much, too little, yeah, too late.
Hey guys, how are you? It's Asia D here. Welcome back to another tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look here. I'm super obsessed with this look. It looks so good. It's very fall, it's very sultry. I feel very like feminine with this look on. I think it's because of the green and just like the colors, just everything looks so good. So if you would like to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. And before we jump right into things, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, do us all a favor and just go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes. All right, actually you don't even need 2 minutes. It takes like 1 second. Just right there, and then a notification bell will come up and that'll let you know whenever I upload new videos. Okay, so thank you guys so much for always supporting, liking, sharing my videos. Let's just get into some things. Okay, let's go. So today is gonna be a little bit different for me. I'm gonna be doing, I would say, some first impressions, but basically they are first impressions, but it's more so me just doing the makeup with the products, because you guys know I love makeup and I'm always shopping around for makeup. It just makes me feel so good when I get something new. It just excites me. So I have a few products that I'll be showing you guys today. So basically when I use the new product, I'm going to be putting a little signal over here or somewhere here letting you know that it's a new product, you know, like new product alert, so you guys are like more attentive and just watching. So yeah, let's just get right into this video. I'm going to start off with some skincare today. I'm trying to incorporate more skincare in my makeup videos. I do use skincare obviously on a regular basis, but you know, while filming I feel like I always skip this part. So I'm going to be showing you a product that I just recently got and I've been loving. I feel like you guys already know about this product. I feel like I'm sleeped on it. Like I feel like I slept on it, I should say. Sorry, I'm like I slept on it. I'm done. This is the badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I actually got 2 of these. I also got the lavender and chamomile one, but it's for all skin types. I like to use this before skincare and sometimes like as a setting spray, but it just depends. Like my skin is kind of like moody, so sometimes it's super oily, sometimes it's dry, so I don't know if it really makes a difference. But I do feel like when I do spray this, my makeup application just feels so much smoother. It just makes your face feel so refreshed and just so once the badescu toner has set onto my face, I like to take my Purity Made Simple ultra lightweight moisturizer. I love this moisturizer because it's just super lightweight. Like it really feels amazing on the skin. I don't like moisturizers that make me feel super greasy, super oily, and this is great if you have like oily skin because you're gonna get like a nice moisturized feel without feeling like you have like a shit ton of product on your face. I don't like moisturizers that make my skin feel heavy. Next thing I'm gonna go into is eye cream. Eye cream is something I feel like people don't take advantage of enough. Like your eyes are so important. I feel like when you start aging, it's either your eyes or your neck are the first signs of aging, and you're able to tell the most. You know, you start getting those creepy little lines, they start getting dry, and like the eye area, usually that doesn't produce any oil or any moisture, so it's very important for you to keep it hydrated. So I'm going to go in with the Purity Made Simple it's like an eye gel, so it's super lightweight. It feels like a jelly almost. It's not like a cream, it's literally like a very ultra lightweight gel, and I just put this on my eyes here and here. Sometimes I end up putting too much, but you know, it's alright. The more the merrier. Okay, we're trying to like define all signs of aging here, girl. Now we're going to prep the skin because we all know secret to a very perfect and smooth makeup application is skin prep. So I'm gonna go in with the primer. The primer that I'll be using today is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Blurring Primer. It's smoothing, so it has rosehip and argan oil, and it's supposed to like work perfect. I don't know if you guys see, but it kind of leaves like a white cast on the face. Like I look hella ghostly right now. So I don't know if you ever tried the Benefit Professional's Pearl. That one is like illuminating. So it's very similar to that. So today I kind of want to go for like a super like kind of dewy, bronzy, you know, glowing from within type of skin look. So I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution London Bronze Gold Liquid Highlighter. It's almost like I just never get the time to apply this. It's like I feel like doing this is almost like an extra skincare step, you know, or like an extra step to my makeup, you know, that kind of like holds me back sometimes. This shit is really freaking shiny, like wow. I better have like the best glow. Oh my god, I look crazy, guys. I look like the Tin Man from what's that one show, I don't know, with Toto and everybody like that. I look like the Tin Man, let's just say. Oh, and I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is the matte porless one. And right now, honestly, I just been loving this foundation. And I don't even care if it's drugstore, it does the job. Right now, this is the only thing that matches me perfectly, where I don't really have to like change the color too much. So I've come to the conclusion, I don't like to do my brows first. I think it's so annoying to do your brows and then have to work around it, you know, as you're doing your makeup. It's like things are getting jacked up. This is from my Pinky Rose contour palette. You guys know I use this all the time. It just has every color in there. It's super chocolate girl friendly. I feel like it's friendly for most skin tones, but really though, I feel like there's not a lot of shades for like more fair tone. Like these are more like golden. Like this is probably the lightest shade, and it's not even that light. It's more for like, I would say medium to dark skin tones. And I'm just using a little color corrector around my mouth because sometimes it's a little bit dark around that area. And then I've been noticing too, sometimes when I break out, I have some scarring that doesn't get covered by my foundation. Like in my last video, I wasn't even gonna post it because I didn't like the way, you know, it was looking, like my skin, you know. Do you guys shave your face? I shave my face. I love to shave my face. My face is not even like, it's hairy per se, but there's peach fuzz, and I feel like that makes a difference in your makeup. I feel like once you shave that off, your makeup looks so much smoother. If you guys shave your face, let me know. Thumbs up this video if you shave your face. After we just blended for like 30 years straight, I kind of wish I had gotten another color, like a color that's maybe a little bit lighter, because this, for some reason, it looks a little bit kind of like, it's like a peachy golden type of color. I don't know how to explain it, but do you guys see like this little glow that the Makeup Revolution liquid highlight is giving me? I like it. So I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Translucent Setting Powder, and this is my ish. It's mattifying, it's lightweight, it sets your face so beautifully, and it smells like candy. It smells like candy, and it tastes like candy. It just smells so good. It's so crazy, guys. It literally tastes like candy. What if I'm baking my face with stevia right now? And when I bake, guys, I usually start baking the areas where I concealed first. And then I just take the excess and I kind of just buff it out, you know, like I use the excess just around my face to kind of set everywhere else, so that way you don't end up wasting any product. So I'm going to be extra as hell, and I'm going to take more translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to put that directly underneath my eye area. Now I now look white as hell. I'm going to take this Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder, and this is in the shade 25 Hazelnut. This is hands down my favorite powder foundation. I like to use this all over my face just to like bring back a little color to it. And it also gives your face coverage, so I like that. It's like a 2-in-1, you know. And I don't do this everywhere, just kind of like in the areas where I guess you could say I would bronze, but not too much, you know, because you can't really bronze with this because it's more of a skin tone type of color, not really like a bronzer color. I mean, I guess if you were more of a lighter skin tone, you could use it for a bronzer, but on my skin it's not a bronzer, it's more of just like a colored setting powder. And I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Mahogany Bronzer, and this is my favorite. You guys, like, you see that hole in there? That's how much, like, this is how you know, like, I love a product, okay? Like, I've hit pan, and it just gives me, like, the cutest bronze ever. So natural. It's just very natural. But seriously, the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter, it's really coming through. Like, I feel like I'm one of the Cullens from Twilight right now. Like, you could literally see like this glitter coming through my skin. And I'm gonna take that same bronzer, but I like to pinch my brush a little bit and just kind of go downwards on the nose. And because I'm extra as hell, I'm gonna take another step and contour my face with this LA Girl Pro contour powder, and it comes with a lighter shade and a darker shade. I like to use this shade here, but I like to use it very subtly because it is pretty dark, and I just kind of like define my contour a little bit more. But I more so focus it like from here to here. I don't drag it all the way down like I would with my bronzer, and I just kind of pat and blend it out. It just makes everything more defined, like in this area here. Like I said, pat and blend it out. So to enhance my highlight a little bit more, I like to set my face with a lighter powder foundation, and this one is from Sephora, and it is Warm Tan 42. So it's nowhere near my skin tone, but I just like to take a little bit and basically put it in the middle of my forehead here. You see how that just brings it out a little bit more on my chin area and underneath my eyes, like around my nose, and sometimes right here on the jawline. It just brightens everything up, and it doesn't make it look so like kind of like dark. It just makes the middle of your face a little bit more illuminated. So now that my face has dried from the setting spray, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade Soft Brown. So to save some time, I went ahead and filled in my second brow off camera, and now I'm going to clean it up, and I'm just going to take this concealer here from my Pinky Rose palette. So basically this is why I like to do my brows after. It just saves me time. Like, I feel like once I draw my brows after, I don't have to clean them up at the top. All I have to do is clean the bottom up. It looks super natural, and you know, you're not wasting time just trying to like work around your brows. And sometimes, like, your concealer gets on your brows and you have to go back over and like define it. It's just a lot. Let's jump into the fun part. Like you know what we here for. That good. So I'm gonna be using the Makeup Shayla and Colourpop Perception palette. So y'all know this shit is mad cute. Like, this palette literally has all the colors that I would use. Like, I remember probably like a year ago, I actually customized a palette from Colourpop with very similar colors. So I would say these are definitely shades that I would like use on a daily. You could just grab it and go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 16 shades in here, guys. And the palette just feels like good quality. It's sturdy, it feels nice. I'm ready. Let's jump right into it. I'm gonna go into the shade here. It's called Culture. I didn't put any translucent powder underneath my eyes because for some reason I just trust that this is not gonna have any fallout. Like, I'm putting my heart and soul into this, okay? Like, I'm putting all my trust. I'm putting my whole trust fund into this eyeshadow palette. And this is a really nice transition shade. Ooh. So far, so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into thick. Hey. I'm just gonna pop that on the outer corner. Okay, thick is on. I'm gonna be taking Revenge. This eyeshadow palette is super pigmented, but honestly, I'm not going for like a super crazy look today, so I'm not like packing on the pigment as much as, you know, like someone else would if they were going for more dramatic look. Like, I'm literally not going anywhere. I'm just gonna be in the house, guys, chilling. So I just kind of want to like play with the palette and kind of see what looks like you can come up with. I know you could come up with so many looks with this palette just because of the color range that there is. I feel like this palette is good for just about every and anyone. There's so many colors in here that's like versatile. I love the way that it's going on. And Colourpop, they've always have good quality eyeshadows in my opinion. So like, I'm gonna take a little bit of translucent powder and put it underneath my eyes right there. Not too much, but just enough so that I don't get any eyeshadow here, because sometimes my brush, it ends up putting a little bit of eyeshadow in my lower lash line, and what if it's a color that I don't want, you know? So there's actually no fallout. It's just because my brush is touching my lower lash line kind of when I'm like working on the outer corners, that it's like putting some eyeshadow there. So putting that disclaimer out there, you know. Some people are like, oh, I don't like fallout. Well then, don't wear eyeshadow, because most eyeshadow is gonna have fallout. I'm gonna be grabbing a little bit of this played out shade right here. I'm bad at explaining stuff sometimes, but you guys see the motion that I'm doing, okay? This is where you wanna put it. And you just wanna kind of put it in a V-words motion in your outer crease. This played out shade is very pigmented, guys. Like, ooh, it's like the sexiest, like richest brown. You could create a really nice smoky eye with this too. Oh, okay. Shayla. Honestly, I feel like some collections should be permanent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I love like collections and collaborations with brands, but I feel like for the girls that don't, you know, that maybe can't get it right at the moment, or you know, they just like kind of missed out on it. So I'm gonna be taking a little bit of my Too Faced Glitter Glue Primer, and I'm gonna basically put that on my lid where I'm gonna lay down my shimmer color. So this primer is good for any type of shimmer or glitter, and you guys see me use this all the time. This is like nothing new on my channel. I use this all the time. It just makes all your eyeshadows pop a little bit better. So I like to use like flat concealer brushes to apply any shimmer onto my lid. It just makes it go on super smooth, and it gives it like a better color payoff. Kind of like if you were to use like your finger to kind of like swipe. I feel like that's the effect it gives. The shade, and it's called Sassy. And I am basically just putting that all over my, not all over my lid, but more so like beginning to the center of my lid. And I'm dragging it out. This shade Sassy, I don't know if you're familiar with Blue Brown from MAC, but this is what it reminds me of. Except it's not as like brown. You can more see like the green in it more so than the brown, which is crazy. I do have a blue brown pigment from MAC that I've never even touched yet. Like, I'm crazy, guys. Like, I just buy all this stuff, and not saying I don't use it, but you know, it's gonna take me some time to get around to it because I have so much. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a makeup collection kind of thing, like showing you guys like in my makeup like that I own. I don't know, I like watching videos like that. Like, I always see other YouTubers and they're always doing like makeup collections. I like those because it's like, ooh, I'm just nosy and I like to see what other people have. I'm just taking like a fluffy eyeshadow brush and kind of blending out my crease here. So I'm going back in and I'm going to take Played Out, and I'm going to put Played Out right back on the center, just a little bit more. And I'm going to take the same brush that I put on the Sassy shade. I'm just kind of blend everything together. So I'm kind of interested in this IE shade here. It's super like, ooh, it's just sexy. It's like a green, shimmer green. And I'm going to put that right in the center where we put the Sassy shade and all the other colors that were on the outer corner. So basically right in the center, like there. This looks real good. I feel like I want a little bit more depth on the outer corner though, so I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna go back in with the Played Out shade, and I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of Revenge. I'm gonna put that on the outer corner here and work my way up. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the Played Out back onto the outer corner here, and I'm kind of patting it. Like I said, guys, when I do darker colors, I just like to pat. Gives it a better look. And I'm gonna take another brush, and I'm gonna take Played Out, and I'm gonna put it in the center because I just feel like we need some depth up in this bit, you know? So I'm gonna work on my lower lash line, and I'm gonna take Played Out, and I'm basically just gonna buff that out my lower lash line there. So I'm gonna be taking the Man Eater mascara. This is by Tarte. But what I do like about this mascara is the brush. It doesn't give you like that clumpy look. It just puts on enough mascara on your eyelashes without making it look freaking crazy. So next I'm gonna be taking this liquid matte eyeliner from NYX, and I'm gonna be doing my wing. So I'm going to take these lashes. These are the Cali lashes from Huda Beauty. And these are hands down my favorite. These are my second time repurchasing them. I just love them. Super adorable. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these on off camera. So I'm back. My lashes are on. So I'm going to take a bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to take a little bit of my Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner, and I'm going to line my lower lash line. Taking two of the highlighters from the Shayla and Colourpop collection. This one is Boomin' and this one is Pose. I'm gonna go in with Pose first as a warmer highlighter, and I'm gonna use Boomin', you know, to make that shit boomin'. Ooh. This one's super like pretty and like natural. Like I would wear this on like maybe a day where I'm going to work and I just want like a subtle highlighter, but I never do subtle highlighter, so when is that ever? But guys, like, ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Mira. Look. Like, seriously. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Pose and I'm gonna put it on my chin, Cupid's bow, and I'm gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone because I want to highlight my brow bone today with maybe like something a little bit more natural, you know, falling. Wow, I wish I would have gotten this sooner. So pretty. I also take that same color Pose and I'm gonna use that to highlight my nose. This is gonna give my nose like a very natural highlight. And then I'll like to go back in with like a color that's maybe a little bit more popping. I'm gonna take Boomin' now. And Boomin' is more of a lighter gold. It's more of like, I would say like a champagne type of gold. Like, ooh, God, so freaking bomb. Like, I be trying not to curse and stuff on this YouTube channel, but sometimes these products be making me want to like say all the curse words from A to Z. Like, look how popping that is, sis. Like, you guys see the highlight? Come through, come through. I need to go out tonight because shit is looking mad good. I don't even know what I did to deserve this glow. Like, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the Pose shade and I'm gonna put Pose in my inner corner. Well, actually grab a lot. Actually, not even a little bit, a lot. Okay, grab a lot. Scratch that. Don't grab a little bit, guys. Grab a lot. I mean, you can't really be too highlighted, you know, like, people are just gonna think you're happy as hell and you're just glowing, you know, you're like expecting great things in life. And next I'm gonna take a little bit of the Boomin' and I'm gonna pop that right there on top of the Pose. You know, give a little extra sazon, a little flavor. Bitch. Bitch. Okay. Stiff wear. Stiff wear. So I'm going to be taking this orange blush. This is from Sephora and it's called Hot Flush. It's just like a bright kind of orange. It might have even been an eyeshadow. I honestly don't remember. So for lips, I'm going to be doing like, you know, the usual nude. Something very sexy. Nude lips are just sexy to me. You can't go wrong. So I'm going to line my lips with Bittersweet from MAC. It's just like a brown. It's more like a chocolate brown. It has more of a red tone to it. This lip liner goes on so freaking smooth. Like, I know I be talking shit about MAC sometimes, but I honestly love their lip products. I love their blush products and like their highlighters. Those are like my staple things that I would say I love from MAC. Foundation and concealers, I can't really relate, but you know, not saying it doesn't look good on other people. I just say I wouldn't buy it for myself. gonna take a lip brush and I'm gonna blend the edges together. Okay guys, so basically that is it. This is the final look. I love how it came out. I would say this is like a good look for fall, but kind of any time around the year. It's like kind of smoky, it's not too much. I love the green on the eyes and how they kind of contrast with like the bronze and the crease, and just like the whole golden type of look to it. It just looks so good. Yeah, I could say I'm feeling myself. Feeling my, don't mind me. Like, sometimes I'm extra, sometimes I'm like super calm, other days I'm like extra as fuck, as you can see clearly today I'm having a great makeup day, guys. Like, today was a success. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do it now. You're gonna keep on coming back, you might as well just do it now. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no, oh, well, I'll subscribe when I want to, whenever I feel like it. No. If you watch my videos each and every time I upload, or you watch it, period, you should be subscribing, okay? So do me a favor, go ahead and click that button ASAP. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting. Comment what you loved the most about this video, any products that you've tried, anything that you want me to try, what was your favorite part about this video. And yeah, and if you haven't already, go get your hands on this Makeup Shayla palette, okay? It is bomb. Like, it's bomb, okay? You need this. I feel like if there's any collab that you've ever seen from Colourpop, this would definitely be one of them. This is like an amazing palette. It's good for everyone. There's so many shades to play with, and I'll probably be doing like a few more looks with this palette, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't care if y'all tired of seeing this palette, but guess what? I'm gonna be on here slaying it up with this whole entire palette, okay? So have a great week and keep on slaying, guys. Just keep doing your thing, love yourself, and never be apologetic for being you.